The reason I find that so funny is because that was so cringy. Like, I literally collapsed on the floor the minute she said that. I'm like, bruh, what are you doing? As I have saw in my last video, I kind of told the truth of what went on in my 7th, 8th grade year. It was depressing and really, really sad. And for some of y'all who I don't think y'all can see it, but y'all can very much just get that lighting on my I don't know if y'all can see it, but the scar is very much there. It's like right under my eye. It's been there for a very long time. I've been there for a long time. And it kind of reminds me of signature of failure, which I try not to apply every single day, because I try my best to overcome my failures, and I always try my best to pass, even in dire situations. So yeah, that was kind of like a quick follow-up to that, to my first story time. But enough of that. Let's talk about something stupid. Have you ever had a crush when you were like, some say like 11, 12 years old, and you were in the 4th grade, and out of the plethora of slim girls, thick girls, super slim girls, and super thick girls, is that even child appropriate to even say? I really do not know. Let's just say out of all the plethora of the girls that are in your classroom, there's always that one girl that sticks out the most. That's the question. Have y'all ever had a crush in the 4th grade? I'm pretty sure that's a yes to everybody. But yes, I had a crush in the 4th grade, but mine was, oh my gosh. This is a story on how I had a crush in the 4th grade, she turned me down, and I act so freaking. That was like the first time, well, not the first time I was in my feels, but that was like one of the times I was genuinely sad. And this was around the time I was introduced to Drake. Do not know. Do not remember. Let's just get started. Okay, so, unlike everybody else, I went to 5th grade. Well, 5th grade and up to 8th grade. I went to the 2 same schools that was in the same district. Everybody else went to 4th grade and or 3rd grade, kindergarten, I think, at the same school. I'm not saying the school, so we're just gonna call it Megiddo Elementary School. Yeah. And technically, since the school was kind of mean, not that much mean to me anymore, we're not gonna call the school anything. The school I used to go to for 4th grade, and I used to go to for 4th grade. Damn it, why you keep freaking messing up your own words in your own video? The school I went to for 4th grade was a school called Parkview. We were called Parkview Panthers. Yeah, no football games. We had no basketball games sometimes. Mainly because, well, would have some of those games, it would just be for class-based games. It was weird. But then again, almost everything is weird when you're a 4th grader. In my 4th grade class, there was this one girl who just so happened to stick out of everybody. Now, yes, there was a mixed class. There was this one Caucasian female that caught my eye at the time. We're just gonna call her Millie. And we were good friends. And then I made friends with some of my other homeboys. Yeah. I was friends with some of the people that I was still friends with in the 3rd grade. Yes, I went to the 3rd grade. That's cool too. I was friends with a guy named Grayson. I was friends with Grayson, Christopher, and Matthew. And then I was also friends with Cody. Now, mind you, most of us would think Cody as a regular guy name. Nope. She was a girl. I did not notice she was a girl for like 2 whole months. Kind of a lie. I kind of knew she was a girl. I just didn't know I was 100% sure. But yeah, she was a girl. I'm pretty much sure I'm gonna get flagged for that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am. Now, yes, I was friends with those guys. Heck, I think I had a crush on Cody at one time. But out of everybody in my class, one girl that stuck out most was this girl named Noemi. Now, even to this day, I still don't remember why I had a crush on her. Because of her name? Is it because her name was attractive to me? Did I just have this weird fetish that if a girl had a nice name, she sounds hot or something? Yeah, even to this day, I don't even know. All I knew is that I was absolute gaga over this girl. And by gaga, I mean, I'm like, when I mean gaga, I'm like, to how, it was just, how pretty she looked. I mean, like, I'm like, that's my general reaction. That, you can't tell me that when you see somebody who is when you have a crush on somebody and you see them for almost like the first time, you just feel some type of way that's almost unorthodox and very, very weird. I'm pretty sure that happened to all of us. There was this one day in gym class where I was benched. I don't remember what sport we were playing in gym. I didn't remember what we were playing in gym at the time. I think it was either between basketball or floor hockey. Anyway, me and the women were just sitting on the heater by ourselves. Just the 2 of us. And we were close. And I was like, this is up to you guys to debate if this was cringy or not. I said, hey, I think I kind of like you, and I was wondering if you would like to be my girlfriend? Wow, little me had balls at the time. And then Noemi, she said, okay. Like, hey man, like that, she was mine. I was spitting my game ever since I was young. Hashtag blessed. Hashtag Mr. Steal Your Girl. Hashtag I'm about that life. What the freak? Jeez. Oh my god, even I make myself laugh. Even I'm just that funny or I'm just that simple. That's up for you guys to decide. Now, before I even was coming to the almost the end of this story, let me compare how to us having crushes back while we were small compared to how we are now. Don't take up too much time. We will not, I promise. So back then, like in the 4th or 5th grade, when you have a crush, you would have, like, if a girl would have a crush on a guy or a guy would have a crush on a girl, it would almost sometimes be for no reason whatsoever. Seriously. They were just like, if there was only like 3 qualities that were that a girl and or guy would like in their crush, it would either have to be 1, they're smart. 2, you look handsome and or beautiful, depending on what gender you're talking to. And 3, you got nice shoes and you got nice earrings and all that stuff. And wow, you must be using some really good skincare products because your skin looks luminous. I messed up that sentence entirely. Anyway, those were like maybe like 3 reasons a girl would ever have a crush on a girl would ever have a crush on a guy and or other way around. Now, if you were to compare it to how us 16-year-olds and us younger, somewhat adolescents have crushes, it would be of 2 reasons. 1, well, not of 2 reasons, more than 2. It would be more than 3, but I'm just going to list the 3 that come off my head. 1, you guys have some stuff in common. 2, you've been through some personal development. I'm not talking about like a whole week of personal development. I'm talking about almost like an entire, like a lifelong journey of development. And 3, it would have to be an unhealthy interest in memes. That's only depending if girls like memes. I'm not saying that some of them don't. I'm just saying some of them. Because I'm not gonna say overuse. I sometimes post memes. Sometimes I don't even know how some people begin these memes. Probably off of Google Images, or they just be making them themselves. Number 3 will have to be will probably be having the same goals. Like what drives you, what motivates you into trying to like attain the trophy, the medal, the first place accolade. Well, not how can you get a first place accolade? I mean an accolade or an Emmy-winning award that would show that you are on your way to making big in this world that we call Earth. I'm just gonna say this now. I think 16, 15-year-old crushes are more better than the latter. Mainly because, let's just be real, everybody, okay? We were assholes when we were a child, okay? I'm being totally real. We were assholes. And we were be hella bougie on what we want in a guy or a girl or something. Or whatever sexual preference you're into. I don't judge, okay? I don't discriminate. But that's just the truth. We were hecka bougie as kids. I was some of the time. Not all the time, but mind you, it was a thing that happened at the time. Anyways, we come down to what had to be the conclusion of the story. So, we were in the classroom. I was about to get up my seat, and I was like, "Hey, who PowerPoint is this?" They're probably wondering what PowerPoints were. PowerPoints were mainly the elementary school currency at the time. You know, like those fake dollars that almost have no currency outside of the school, and they were made so that you can be able to buy something at the PBIS store. Yeah, that. Lie, I would literally almost use like a good half of my PowerPoints and get a whole buttload of candy at the store. I mean it. That's like legit for real. I said whose PowerPoint this was, and then Noemi just got up to me and then said the two words that we all know what she said. I don't think this could work out. I think we need to break up. It was at that moment my soul left my body. And I would just like, give me another chance, please. I don't. Reason I find that so funny is because that was so cringy. Like, I literally collapsed on the floor the minute she said that. I'm like, bruh, what are you doing? I'm serious. That had to be the most cringiest thing I have ever done in my life. Well, actually,
heart and soul, I fell in love with you, heart and soul, the way a fool would do madly, because you held me tight and stole a kiss.
Actually, I take that back. That was the second cringiest thing I've done in my life. My boy Jared at the time, well, not at the time, he was my homie. He said like, yo, come on, like, give this man a chance. And I'm like, okay, but we're gonna have to still be friends, so that's what Noemi said. And I'm like, okay. Okay. I was literally using all of my reserve strength not to cry a literal mess in the school and or in the classroom in general. And also not in front of her, because man, if I had cried in front of her, my manliness points would go all the way down to 0. Put the icing on the cake. You wanna know how long I last? And you know that. You wanna know how long our relationship lasted? A whole day. I you not. A whole day. And there you go. That was my story of how I got dumped as a 4th grader. Moral of the story: just wait till you're older, okay? Because it's just not worth it. Mainly because whatever 4th grader, whatever 4th grade girl or boy, whatever sexuality you're into, let me just tell you, just wait till you're older. Because 4th graders can be different. In fact, everybody can be difficult at times. Leads to the fact that you're not even a person when you're in 4th grade yet. You have to wait until the 9th grade until you truly become somebody worth something to society. And that is the realest shit that will ever be said here. My apologies for my profanity, but that is one of the realest things that you will ever hear from me. Anyways, this has been another story time by yours truly, Lil Zodiac, and I will see y'all next time. See ya!